Hello fellow friends, DJ Tiger here and welcome back to Evoland 2. In our previous video we did a lot of Professor Layton puzzles. Very a lot. Right! Other than the book and the achievement, what's my gift? So, are your studies progressing well? Well. Whoa! Congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. Excuse me, I've got an itch. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I felt horrible, I'm sorry. Ugh. Here you go. Star! Was that it? Really? Is that it? Alright, now to my teaching. Itch my back now. What would you like to know? The Magi. Got an itch right there. It's irritating. The Magi people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. Okay. According to legend, they possess magical powers beyond anything else in history. Even some say they could manipulate time itself. But these are most likely the exaggerated expectations of contemporary. Oh my god, really? I'm even going to attempt that, I'm sorry. People to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? What are commonly called megaliths are the most famous relics. In fact, the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what their purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Independently, it was while searching for a megalith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Oh, I feel so sorry for her. I'm sorry. It's quite a sad story, really. What would you like to know? His parents. They're not gone. They're in another time period, clearly. Surely, but the great put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanished from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago? This is actually hurting my throat. I think I've actually got some infections. I'm not sure. There we go. Without further trace, or practically none. Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. What would you like to know? Your professor. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the megaliths. She thought the stones contained a power once triggered would enable her to learn more about the Magi. No, there was a legit proof through time, so yeah. She discovered a megalith that she believed could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at that time. No one had ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. Or says no. The Stone of Time is quite a legend in itself. It has some connection with the megalith, but I do know more than that. Surely. Okay, I'm confused. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. Not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is eventually a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved into its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that to be used to prophet. Yes, exactly. A bizarre coincidence, if you ask, but me, I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. Is this video just gonna be talking again? Because I'm getting annoyed at doing videos that are just talking. Far too deep, and can only be reached by the boat. Blah blah blah. It comes from the Magi ruins. Yes, we know. Pirates made them their home. It's mysteriously driven out later. No, I thought there was a volcano that erupted actually. Whatever the cause may be, the fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe its island is cursed. Also, it has a name called Cursed Island. Quite a ghost story, if they even existed. To get to my house, you need a boat. I need a boat. I need a boat. Oh my god, look at me. I'm on a money boat. Remember to catch the trader caballos? Yes, I would have got that. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Right. To the boat it is, I suppose. Look, one hand. I get the feeling I've got to go to the cursed island. Oi, Captain! I have the documentation. You cannot whine at me. No, we're not leaving the harbour for now. I've got a bad feeling. Come on, there must be blah blah blah. Yeah, we've had this already. Well, F it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I've got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly did you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Yes. Fair warning, there's no way we're docking now. You can get off in a rowboat and board again after. And I won't wait for you more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. I make myself clear? Yes. Please tell me this one isn't going to be timed. Go on the boat, go! Are you joking? Is that it? It's got that quite literally it. I like it, it's like, just gonna get as close as I can. That's a funky theme. So this is the Cursed Isle. Looks rather nice. I should have brought my bathing suit. How old are you? I get the funny thing, Drake probably swings both ways. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this place, other than this creepy stone, which I've clearly got to push. These must be murder rooms of the Dean spoke of at the library, of course. Where is the Magnus Club? Everybody's buried under all this sand. Yes, I do. You are going to do it for me. Yes. Yes, I do. Like that. Oh, God. Wait, what? Wait. See that, Tiger? Doesn't that eye symbol remind you of something? The Dean told us about something called the Stone of Time. Now, where could it be? I have to point out, for a cursed isle, this seems pretty pleasant. Not even pretty, it's quite pleasantly nice. Don't know why everyone was so... I'm not sure why everyone was so worried about it. It seems nice. Oh, don't you damn tell me that I've got to go grab it. I've got to go grab it, haven't I? Clearly, I have to go grab it. Hey. Okay, can we go back to the ship now? Yes. Finally. There's nothing wrong with it. I have to point out, that girl that we saved, I don't know where she's gone. Off to go get the stone. Just because, I get this strange feeling I'm going to come across as a character I did not want to meet again. And I mean from like the very first game. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I'm positive this is where the mine used to be. Game will take to become a disciple, but novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. Oh god. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really, it's a special number, don't you think? It pops up everywhere. The story of 5 little pigs, a pair of 5 musketeers, and of course, the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange as it can be, why 5? Because there was 3 little pigs and there was 3 musketeers, you twat. Now I'm getting Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 6 in my head again. I've always dreamed of touching the stone of time, but only the Prophet has this honour. Our greatest treasure kept safely atop the pyramid. Do you think by touching you can dream of the Great Destroyer? No! What the fudge? Okay. Don't stop playing up on me now, keyboard. Do you want to take the novice test? Yes. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The great disaster was first an omen to the world's annihilation. What would the second be? Yes, exactly. That's why we built the pyramid. That way it would be able to decide when water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. Yes. Fine. Listen carefully to my questions and choose the correct answer. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? Reach a power of 9,000! Really? Are we really doing that reference in this game? It says reach a power level. Oh, it's even the exact. It's the exact line as well that's used. Oh dear. Yes, that's it. There's surely hidden meaning to the keys, but the Prophet is blah blah blah. Number 5. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the others. Is that big key 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I really don't know. Do you want to take the yes? Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The great eye symbolises the Great Destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? The Triforce? Really? A 1-up mushroom? Really? Excalibur? Really? Well done. Indeed, the stone of time is kept a bit of a pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smug shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations. Oh god, if this is going to be a reference to the first one, the stone of time has actually got someone inside it, just like the final boss on the first one where you got to beat it, then whack the orb and then Zephyros basically appeared out of it. Congratulations. That's another step. That's only the first step. To become a disciple you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. On top of Mount Alpha you'll have to spend an entire day meditating to ask them for the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Windy Valley still exists? I don't even remember where Windy Valley is. That is the problem. I don't know where Windy Valley is. See that beautiful pyramid? We're the ones who built that. It required lots of hard work, but when water falls, everything will be able to take shelter in there. You got a few holes. Just like detail has been niggling me. Do you think it'll float? No. Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in, and there's no point searching for the key. The door opens from the inside. which can be a problematic at times, actually. Just the other day, the prophet was locked out from the sudden draft. It took the whole week before the store opened, and then it had to be replaced. The prophet became a draft with the sign of the annihilation. Oh, it's locked. Right, so to Windy Valley, wherever that's vanished to now. I don't even remember where Windy Valley was in the original map. If I had to guess, it's got to be down here. Windy Valley. He who sought to fly like the wind. I think I know what that's supposed to be referencing to. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da-da. I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the wind garden hasn't been seen here in ages. I don't know you! One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. I don't remember him. Am I supposed to have remembered him? Because I don't. Hi, chest. Oh god. Doesn't matter how far you'll find an old temple that's dedicated to the Great Destroyer. There'll also be a rusted old doohickey in the corner. Perhaps we got some wings. Ooh! Ooh! I want it! We've got mail, apparently. I wonder what they meant to do. Get out of my way then. Access to the top of the Mount Fire is restricted to those apprentices who have passed no training in order to become Don't make noises. No, the prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. Move! Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Yes. Now, get out of my way! That goes for you as well, dude. Watch yourself, climbing Mount Valkyrie is most perilous. After all, we have a little use for weak disciples. Hey, the best among us will earn a place in the world. Post annihilation. It's Reno. Oh. 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 Ow. Oh. Oh god, no. It's all 3D'd. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please tell me this doesn't do what I think it does. The mushroom. It bounces. Oh yeah. I just love how he just falls out from nowhere. Ah, okay, I couldn't have gone that way anyway. Okay, this is gonna. I don't like that. No one else has gathered. I hate spike. Why is? Ow. I'm guessing these crystals are gonna hurt a lot. Bloody hell, the spiders take a while to die. More goop! Whoa! Whoa, goop! Whoa! This feels weird, doing the same thing but in 3D. Come on! Yeah! I can't keep bashing the crap out of the A button, the F button. I am actually out of time. Suddenly throw me into this place, why don't they? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. Click the notification for a previous video done, and like I always say, with a spideries. Take care for now.